Hey guys, I know y'all been waiting for this one. Sig Sauer P365 here in the flesh. We're gonna go ahead and get a close-up on this. We're gonna take it apart, see what's inside. We're gonna go over the magazines and the Glock 43. We're also gonna look at different sizes around the two firearms. Let's go ahead and get to the tabletop. You can see about hand size. We got the box here. Let's go over what's inside. What do you get? Pop that open. Get the instruction manual, a sticker, NRA card. Get an extra magazine. You can see the extra magazine doesn't have the little finger groove like you do on this one. This is going to be a flush mount on that. So that's what you get inside the box here. You also get a lock. You can lock your firearm up. Get a flag indicator. Let's put that to the side. Let's bring out the Glock 43. They're pretty similar in size. And when you stack it on top, let's see if we can get that in camera. Right here, it's about the same. You can see on the front here, definitely shorter on the Sig. Thickness kind of looks about the same. Now you do get night sights on the Sig Sauer, so that's a nice little upgrade on that. Let's go ahead and try out the triggers. Trigger reset's not that bad. Glock 43. Seems to be a little bit harder on the trigger pull. Reset, not that bad. Let's go back to this. Yeah, it definitely feels lighter. I think overall the reset is very similar. I do like the night sights on there. This is going to hold a whopping 10 rounds plus 1 in the chamber, 11 gun fully loaded. Let's look at the 43. 6 rounds, 1 in the chamber, 7. Man, that's 4 more rounds you get. Smaller package. Now to take apart the P365, first thing you want to do is make sure the firearm's unloaded. Check with your little pinky. Send that back home. Gonna lock it back to the rear. Drop magazine. We're going to go ahead and rotate the takedown lever straight down 90 degrees. Slide's going to go ahead and slide straight off. Put the frame to the side. Press the mainspring down. Comes out. Push barrel up. Barrel rotates out. Barrel kind of looks similar to most firearms. Inside of the slide looks kind of similar. Doesn't look anything crazy inside there. Kind of looks like normal striker fire. Mainspring kind of looks like a dual captured spring from a Glock. I'm just going to put that back in there. Now I've seen some differences here. One thing I noticed taking it apart earlier was this takedown lever will pop up on you and it won't come back down. Now I took the guts out, which isn't that hard. You just have this one pin on the back side here and you can just take a Glock tool on a Sig, push that rear pin right out. It's got 2 grooves cut into the pin. There's a spring that holds that into place. This is going to rotate straight upward from the rear, and it's going to pop right out. And what I noticed was when I took this out, let's see if we can get this in focus here. What I noticed is the slide stop lever actually comes in contact with the bar that rotates this. So you got to have this up for this to rotate downward. So that's one thing I noticed. Let's go ahead and pop this back together. So we're going to slide the front end down first. Drop that in, take our pin, push that back in, make sure it's center. Now at this point, with the takedown lever and the lock position, you just push straight up on your side stop, and then you can rotate it down to where it's in a 90-degree position. Slide your slide back on. Rotate your takedown lever straight horizontal with the slide, parallel. Bam! Fully assembled. I like how small the P365 is. Is it a gun I would buy? Probably not. Doesn't fit any needs I have. I'm glad someone is making a gun this small, such high capacity. They do make a 12-rounder magazine that you can get for this. I got a picture of it from SHOT Show. I'll try to add that picture into this video. But it just sticks out a little bit longer. And you get 12 rounds in the magazine, 1 chamber, so that would be 13 total. Pretty cool for a high capacity, real subcompact firearm. The 43, slightly larger. Also not a gun I would buy. I like full-size guns. They just work better for me. These are just too small. But I know this is going to be a hot gun. I'm glad that someone finally made this. Sig Sauer pretty much made the magazine first, and then they built the gun around the magazine. Genius idea to fit a market that everyone's been asking for. They've been looking for a high capacity subcompact gun, super small, lightweight. It's got night sights. Trigger's very nice. I don't see how you can go wrong with this if that's what you're looking for in a concealed carry gun or everyday carry. Pretty sweet. Have it. You got a little overview of the new P365. We compared it to the 43. We'll see if this is going to become the new 43. It's going to probably kill the market once they get more out there. Right now they're very hard to come by, but they did just get released at SHOT Show a couple weeks ago, so they are probably going to start coming to your local gun shops, and you're going to start seeing a lot more of these out there. I think a lot of people are going to start looking at that magazine, and you're going to see other companies kind of follow suit and start making guns this size, higher capacity. That's going to be pretty sweet for the rest of us. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram. Y'all have a great day.